Alrighty, you guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make scrambled eggs. And a little disclaimer, I am not the egg expert. Get it, expert? I'm not the expert, but I'm just going to show you what works for me, okay? I'm going to be using 3 eggs. I'm going to whisk them up with a fork. You can use a fork, it's okay, you guys. So you can use a whisk if you have a whisk, but I'm just going to use a fork. Now, here's the key thing. You want to make sure that your heat setting is on low. It makes all of the difference. Do not cook your eggs on high. Don't even cook them on medium. Now, I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of butter. You can use oil if that suits you better. That is perfectly fine. Okay, so make sure that you have a non-stick skillet too. My skillet was kind of like not really on the non-stick side, but I still made it work. So now I'm going to pour in my eggs and begin to hook it up. So as you can see, once I poured in the eggs, they are going to slowly cook. The edges are beginning to form, and that's why you want to cook it slowly. You want to give these eggs time to form. You don't want to rush it into cooking, because then you risk burning your eggs and they just not tasting really good. I'm going to be using some table salt at this point to season my eggs. You can use black pepper as well, but I'm going to stick to that and do that last. Now I'm going to use a fork. If you have a spatula, that's fine, but I'm going to use a fork, and I'm just going to gently pull and push those eggs into the center. As you can see here, when I do that, the parts of the yolk that has not cooked will just run underneath and make contact with the skillet, and it's going to begin to cook. And yeah, you guys, this is so easy. And the key thing is, like I said, your heat has to be on low. Do not cook your eggs really fast. Cook it on low. I've done it a few times myself, especially if you're trying to hurry up and get the job done. This is about patience. You want to be a little patient when you make your eggs. They'll come out fluffy and so much better. And so, yeah, you see I'm using my spatula here, and I'm going to flip these a few times just like I would a pancake. And the purpose in me flipping the eggs is I don't want it to break apart, but I do want every part of this egg to be cooked. I don't really like undercooked eggs, but of course I don't want it overcooked. So once it's done, go ahead and remove it from the skillet, and that's it. You got some really good scrambled eggs, nice and fluffy. And here's a close-up. Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. But now here's a close-up of my skillet, and this is why I said use a non-stick skillet. You guys, this skillet gave me the blues, but hey, look, I made it work. And here's a good breakfast idea of how you can serve these eggs on the side of some waffles, zucchini bread, some strawberries, and some turkey. This was my daughter's plate, so I had to take a picture. But this is how I served up my eggs. I'm just gonna make a sandwich, period. I'm using Miracle Whip, not mayo. Miracle Whip has that nice sweet taste to it. This is how I grew up. Like my mom is a big fan of Miracle Whip, and she would make the best sausage and egg sandwiches, the best bacon and egg sandwiches. So since then, this is like one of my favorite sandwiches, bacon and eggs with Miracle Whip. And of course, my bread is not toasted because I don't want toasted bread, but if you make a sandwich like this, you can toast your bread. It'll taste good either way. So yeah, this is it, you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. And don't forget the orange juice. Gotta have that orange juice. See you guys.